All right, hi, I'm Jed Cummins. I am a graduate assistant for environmental management and social media at Texas Tech University, and I am a first-time NASPA attendee.
Okay. And so you said this was your first NASPA, so kind of what were your expectations coming in, and did it meet the expectations that you had?
Well, coming in, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. Last year, I got elected to be a part of the leadership team of one of the knowledge communities, specifically the technology one, and so I'd heard a little bit from some of my colleagues there, but hearing from some of my other colleagues, it was definitely NASPA's going to be crazy. You're going to hear lots of different sessions and talk to lots of different people. And as an introvert, I thought I would be totally overwhelmed and be okay. I'm going to hear the sessions and then I'm going to go home. But once I got here, I really did find that I found a group that I could be comfortable hanging out with and chatting with after sessions. I definitely was able to find my niche, which was I guess, a pleasant surprise.
Very cool. Obviously, NASPA offers a lot of different kind of sessions that cater to all the different interests and things like that. So, what was one of your favorite sessions to attend?
Yeah, I enjoyed one that I saw earlier today. In fact, it was talking about town-gown relationships and how both a very small school and a very large school had developed programs to really increase their ability to have a good relationship with the folks that lived in the very close proximity to their schools and to their institutions. And it was just very neat to see how different those two groups were responding based on the needs of their community and the needs of the students that were working with the community.
Awesome. And what's one thing that you're really just going to take away from NASPA and be able to take back to your school and kind of implement?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a graduate assistant for social media, and I think that this year is the year that social media has taken off with NASPA. I've seen lots of people on Twitter. I think my phone actually just beeped for a tweet. And so I've seen people on Twitter, and that's really the niche that I found. And I've heard lots of different conversations, good and bad, about how we can integrate social media, how we can integrate technology, not just, hey, I'm on Twitter, everything's great, our institution's on Twitter, our department's on Twitter, but really how we can use it as a tool. I think that's been my takeaway, and I think just based on what I'm hearing, I think that's been a lot of other people's takeaway.
Awesome.